What it do, YouTube? It's your boy BudzBrazy here with another video. Man, I'm sure you all heard about the situation that's happening between Kevin Samuels and Dr. Umar Johnson, man. Woke up, just got sent a bunch of videos about the whole situation. Much love for everybody that done that. Man, Twitter is erupted right now. Both of the ideologies in the same situation is so different, man. It is crazy. Whereas Dr. Umar believes in more keeping everything within the same race. I made a whole video on that, what his opinion is on interracial love. Kevin Samuels believes in more leveling yourself up, knowing your current worth, and also don't shoot above your means. Maybe the way he goes about his situation is extreme. A lot of his videos have gone viral for attacking black women, for example. But if you don't see the way he talks to men, man, it is madness.
Women like men who other women like. Women like men who are sexually experienced. And the only way you're going to get sex, because you're not rich, you're not famous, you're not the dominant alpha male or the super select guy. The only way you're going to end up becoming pre-select is by approaching women.
So women can tell I'm not getting no play?
Anybody, all 462 people in the chat room can tell you ain't getting no play. That's the energy you're getting. Because you're a guy that said you don't think you should have to approach women. They should give you choosing signals. Where would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". How much do you weigh?
I weigh about,
to what?
depending on the day, between 280 285.
So you're a fat fucker.
But men are still used to people talk to them like that. The people don't really say anything about it. Kevin Samuels and Dr. Umar are officially beefing. They're both throwing a couple shots at each other. So let me break it down for you guys. Kevin Samuels is famous for going viral a couple of times. So let me show you a couple of his clips.
Intellectual brother, ambitious, fat boy.
How tall are you?
I am 5'5".
You know what's coming next? Dress size?
I wear 22.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm juicy. I already know that.
That's not the word I would use.
Stingy. I'm stingy with the puss.
Excuse me?
I'm stingy with it. I do not give it up easily.
Were you married to your daughter's your baby mama though, right?
Baby, I've never been married, no, but I just
Okay,
don't.
so
I know.
hold on. Let's talk about this though. See, I find it funny that women like yourself, baby mamas, all of a sudden want to get stingy with the puss after you done gave your womb up before a ring. But then you want the high value men to put a ring on it before he gets it?
So am I supposed to give it away?
You goddamn right you already did. Because here's the thing. See, that's what I mean. Ma'am, you're a used vehicle wanting brand new 2021 prices. You can laugh all you want to, ma'am, but you just said 6 months.
From that, you look can see Kevin Samuels, he's definitely harsh, man. Some of the stuff he says to people is crazy. Just the way Kevin Samuels sends his message across, it could be extreme. The way Kevin Samuels sends his message across could be harsh, but there is a saying, you can either get the truth or you can get what makes you happy. And if you think about it, yeah, if you are not trying to level up, if you are happy with how you currently are, nobody's telling you or pushing you to get to the next stage where you're getting better mentally, physically, and financially. Like if you're an overweight person, you don't want to just be comfortable where you currently are. You definitely do feel the health effect it has on you overall, where you're either running out of breath walking up the stairs. And Kevin Samuels, he kind of tells you improve yourself, but the way he says it though, I think that's the issue that a lot of people are having with him. Just the way he sends his message across, people feel like he's attacking them. People call into him for life advice. He doesn't go out of his way to try and get people's approval. But Dr. Umar did not like the way he talks to people, man. He basically tells black women they need a man, which is crazy. Like, if you look at stats, black women in America, they're actually making their bread now to a point where they don't really need men like that. They're financially at a stage where they can grow on themselves. But I also understand Dr. Umar's ideology. So let me show you what Dr. Umar had to say about the whole situation as well.
Black women, I count about a dozen. I'm going to call them the dirty dozen of division. The triple D, the dirty dozen of division. There's about 12 members of the dirty dozen of division, 12 beta males, YouTube life coaches, who are trying to build a platform by making black women feel bad. I don't like it. I can't appreciate black men trying to make a dollar off of making black women feel bad. And unfortunately, our black women, some of them are so thirsty for validation that they're participating in the attacks and slander against the black female community, and that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. No black woman should ever subject herself, even for amusement, even for amusement, even for amusement, the black...
I definitely see what Dr. Umar is saying. Like I said, it's these women that be calling in Kevin Samuels for advice overall. I've seen a couple of his other podcasts where he does talk about he has gotten couples together to a point where they have been getting married as well. This whole beef got started because somebody must have called in Kevin Samuels and asked him to be a bit more like Dr. Umar, just the way he talks to people. Like, they see him as more of an uplifting person overall, especially for the communities and stuff.
Right? You mean Dr. Umar Johnson, the man who has 2 children by 2 different women that he never married? Dr. Umar Johnson, the guy that for the last 10 years has not built brick one of a school he's collected money from. Dr. Umar, hold on, ma'am. Dr. Umar Johnson, the man who calls you queen, mother, goddess, and all this other kind of stuff. And again, for those who are keeping score, this is another woman who comes on and says, talk to us more like Umar. The Prince of Pan-African, Big Papa's in the house. Run my donations. I mean, shout out to Umar. I got no problem with the dude, but I think it's funny y'all keep coming over here asking everybody to talk like Umar. Queen Mother God and Cocoa Butter and Sea Moss Gold and shit.
And some of them claim to not even like me. So why are you quoting my material and not referencing me? You obviously watch me. You obviously watch me because too much of my material is coming out of your mouth.
But yeah, people, I hope you enjoyed the video still. Make sure you give this a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Make sure you're following me on Twitter as well.